This video is about old Mars and his life. So I'd like to introduce you all my workers. There's Jonathan and this old Mars. His name is Marciano. He's 66 years old and pilagay kabuk anak ni mo, Mars?
5.
And had 5 children and most of them are married. And he's still working at 66 because he don't feel like he's old, he said. But we call him Old Mars because the name Marciano is have a lot of like in common, very common around here. So they differentiate on the age. Or like Mars Curly, like that. They differentiate on the description just to have a distinction. But that's not discriminating. We just call him Old Mars. And so Old Mars is not very happy this week because it's such a gloomy days for him because last Monday he complained of toothache, and here in the barangays it's free to have your teeth pulled out, but if you have it like filled or anything fancy, you have to pay. So what Old Mars is decided is have all his upper teeth pulled out. So you can see that he's like sunking in. Kumusta na imong teeth, Mars? Imong ngipon? Hiyos na?
Oo, hiyos na.
So he's now saving his wages, put aside a little bit because he needs 10 grand for the dentures of his upper teeth. All his upper teeth is gone. And also another thing that blows him out this week is his mother. Pila edad si mong mama, Mars?
Cinta City.
So 87-year-old mother died this week as well. So his savings for the teeth is also used up. So he needs to start again after all the funeral ceremonies, and he still continue to work because he said he needs the earnings towards his mother's funeral expenses. And although his mother has been bedridden for like the start of the year. Ano sa iyang namatian, Mars?
Ano to? Walang paghiha din. Ila ba din sa tabarog? Kadang nagkungkong lang bitaw. Ito nagigda lagi siya.
He's been bedridden for the half of the year, that his knees has give way and he can't get up anymore, and then he just died in her sleep. So that's what Old Mars is really like, have a blow by blow week, no? So he got his teeth done last Sunday, and then his mother died yesterday. So, but he's the one doing all these tiles. He's very good at tiling because he used to work in his younger days. He used to work in a marble factory, doing furnitures, laying out furnitures on marbles on furnitures. And the furnitures made of marble are also wood with marble. So he knows how to shine up the marble to shape the marbles. And then he retired at 60, and now he continues on working because he can't just stand by because he's already retired. He just continue on finding work because he said, I'll be ill if I don't work. So this is what Old Mars' wife said to me, that he's the sort of person that don't just sit down. When he arrived home, he also do gardening, ornamental plants, because that's his wife's business, is selling ornamental plants. So Old Mars is also helping her. So this is the area that he's tiling at the back of my guest house. And the one I show you about the tiles, he done a good job on it. I'll show you a garden that he done in one area of my house that he's really good at what he's doing here. So poor Old Mars lost all his upper teeth. So mukaon karon, Mars, puro na lugaw. Kaon na gahi.
Kaon ako gahi.
Og have rice porridge together with his food now because all his teeth is gone. Wanang ngipon.
Pero adobo, ano yun?
He can't eat hard food. So this is old Mars. I'll show you the garden that he done, and you see that how hardworking and neat and tidy is old Mars with his work. So this is one of my gardens that old Mars have done. You can see how the tiles make a difference. Sorry for the bend tree there. There's heavy rains last night and make the tree bend over, but I'll just tie it up on the main tree so it won't get broken down. But look how it makes a difference to clean up the place. When it used to be just slabs and then it gets moldy, and also like the skirting around the tile, not just direct on the wall, so stops all the rain splashing. You can see there's no more rain splashing that is obvious, or mold starts to grow because the tiles is preventing it. So we need to I'll just have to clean up the garden because this heavy rains last night that makes it all dirty with all the leaves. But this is the tiling that's old Mars have done. Even the top of the railings, if you notice, got tiles, and the pattern has been followed properly.